Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's fill up the room. There, wait, yeah, there we go. John, good to see you. Rebecca, good to see you. Andrew, good to see you. Stephen, good to see you. Adam, good to see you. Steph, good to see you. Lisa, good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, do me a favor. Let me know in the chat box if you can hear my voice loud and clear. We have something so incredibly special prepared here for you. It is insane. From top to bottom, I know for a fact everyone that stays until the end, your jaw will be dropped to the floor if you see what you're about to get access to. It is absolutely insane. As a matter of fact, this has been single-handedly responsible to build a $27,000 a month army of digital workers. You can do the exact same thing. I'm going to show you how you can plug this into any business endeavor, or as a matter of fact, make this your whole business endeavor and have a business that is so wildly profitable, ran by AI, you wouldn't believe it if you saw it. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know in the chat box if you can hear my voice. Let me know if you can see the screen, because I can't wait to dive in and show you the power that you're about to get access to. So let's see. Yes, it's coming in. Yes, 5 out of 5. Yes, 10 out of 10. It's all clear. Perfect. Let's get started. Awesome. All right. So with that being said, as you can see on the screen, ladies and gentlemen, this hyper productive AI office creates an instant revenue stream from absolute scratch. And it's able to do this for you specifically. I'm going to show you exactly how. You'll be able to outsource any task and see results starting today. So with that being said, what you're about to get access to isn't just information. Right? This is not just, oh, you're going to learn a couple of things and well, you're going to carry on as you carried on before. No, you're going to transform the entire way you operate online in a way you are bound to get results. And you'll soon see why. As a matter of fact, let's go through a few real scenarios. And I want you to please answer honestly. And I also want to mention everyone that comments and actually is interactive on this live webinar also gets rewarded, right? So make sure you are here and commenting on the following question. Number one is, you've invested in some great business models, whether it's you're an agency owner, reseller, affiliate, you sell coaching, products, or services. Let me know in the chat box actually what kind of business you run. But when it comes to marketing and managing that business, it feels like there's not enough time in the day, and the real strategies are hidden behind high ticket paywalls. I'm talking thousands, tens of thousands of dollars. Does this sound familiar? Let me know in the chat box. Let me know in the chat box. I see yes coming in, familiar, been there, done that, 100%. Okay, perfect. So scenario number two, they make the industry as a whole marketing look easier than it actually is, but in reality there's so many different skills required to stand out, right? They say, oh, just build a funnel. You know all the skills that come with a funnel. You need copy, you need design, you need to know how to put the page together in a certain type of structure. You need to know how to increase your average order value by placing buttons in certain places. There's so many little details and little sub skills that comes with just building a page or just doing social media. I'll just do some social media content. You need to know content. Again, you need to know before and after bridges, PAS, problem, agitate, solution. You need to know the AIDA framework. There's so many extra skills that come with a simple thing you need to do. Let me know if that makes sense. Yes, 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 is awesome. Okay, so last but not least, true or false? If you had access, I want you to answer honestly, to real high-level strategies and an actual team, a team that works for you, dedicated to your business, dedicated to your goals, that can execute everything you want, your vision, do you think your business would grow a lot faster? True or false? Let me know in the chat box. There we go. True, true. Most definitely. I believe so. I think so. Yes, true, true. 100%. Absolutely. Awesome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. Right? Principle number one is that the easiest way to build a wildly successful revenue stream is by leveraging a team of experts. And I'm going to come back to this example in a moment and kind of go deeper into it. But this is something you need to realize early on, or else it's going to be a long road online. Now, second of all, I need to realize that your financial goals, whatever that is, whether you want to hit your first 1K month, 5K month, 10K month, or even 6 figures, the only thing that's standing between you and this goal is having access to specialized experts that can come in and do the work for you and that know and understand high level strategies that is not available to the average entrepreneur. This is what rapidly excels you. If you fuel an entrepreneur with someone that can rapidly accelerate them because they have high level strategies and they can execute on their specialized expertise, you'll see them having results so fast over anyone else that's trying to go at it solo. I'm going to explain this in depth in a second. After this webinar, the people that grab this will have access to an abundance of high level expertise. I'm talking actual departments, right? Actual departments filled with people that can execute your entire vision and bring you the results that you're looking for, whether it's leads, followers, sales, commissions, clients, whatever that is. You'll have an entire department dedicated to make that happen. Now, principle number 2, therefore, is the fastest way to make a healthy six figures is by leveraging specifically trained artificial intelligence. And there's a difference between AI and specifically trained AI. I'm going to explain that in this webinar today as well and show you how to take advantage of that. So having access to this can easily, as proven, add anywhere from 10 to 15,000 literally in the span of a couple of weeks. Nothing should stop you from achieving that. I'm going to show you why and how. And the best part is, without having to spend tons of money, and if you see how you're going to get access to this, you won't believe. I'm just gonna leave that for the end, right? I'm not gonna spoil that. But on top of that, without starting to find clients and leads, without having to do all the work yourself. So you get clients and leads, the work is done for you, and you won't have to shell out thousands of dollars. Now, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to understand that if you know how to use AI, specialized AI, not just AI, anyone can use AI. Anyone can go to OpenAI and ChatGPT right now and use it, or some other little tool. I'm talking specialized AI. If you know how to use that, it's the great equalizer. If you have no sales skills, you don't need any marketing skills, you don't need any tech skills, you don't need even to have leads to begin with. You can immediately be on the same level as someone that's already been marketing for a while and has amazing results. Now, you're going to finish 2024 with tons of leads and sales guaranteed because of this. So with that being said, now that you know what we're going to talk about, comment yes if you're going to stay until the end. If you heard just now what we've mentioned and you're like, well, I'm not sure about this, I don't know if I want this, look, fine, leave the webinar. If you like what you just heard and you're like, that's exactly what I'm here for, comment yes if you stay until the end, because everybody that does, and I'm going to spill the beans a little bit here, Abby, if you don't mind. Abby has prepared one of the craziest stay until the end action bonuses I've ever seen in my life. So if that doesn't make you stay until the end, just know you're either way going to get amazing value on this training here today. Let me know in the chat box. Only way to get this is to comment yes right now, because that proves that you're here, that you're live, that you're paying attention. I see lots of yeses coming in. Yes, 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 yes. I'm here in it to win it, with or without bonus. Awesome. All right. So just so you know, you're in good hands. Most of you probably know Abby, but if you don't, 8-figure earner, absolute powerhouse of an entrepreneur. I mean, 100K in 24 hours. I mean, there's not a lot of people that can pull that off, right? He's renowned, award-winning, left, right, and center. I mean, he has, I think, what, 7, 8 awards of these by now. I'll be crushing it in every single industry. And more importantly, he's able to not only do this for himself, but every single business he touches, from his clients to his students, by implementing very specific software to help them accelerate to grow and take care of all the bottlenecks that they have. So I'm going to walk through the exact 3 secrets that Ami wants you to know. Number 1 is the 6-figure AI office. I'm going to show you how to effortlessly build a 6-figure AI office and drastically increase your revenue overnight, even if you're a complete beginner. Number 2, this one we've never shared before, secret white label profits. I'm going to show you the hidden business model that has clients begging to handsomely pay you to install an AI office into their business. Nobody's doing this, and everybody that is making money the same day. This is the most powerful, most lucrative, and most untapped business model right now, especially when it comes to AI. And last but not least, daily results. On this exclusive webinar, you're going to get a specific type of access that nobody else can get to generate daily results. I'm talking anyone that gets this will get clients, will get sales regardless. And you're soon going to see why. So if you're excited, let me know in the chat box. And without further ado, I don't want to get into much of the fluff. I want to get started right away and explain the concept and get you to understand and show you all the insights and outs. As a matter of fact, Abby's ready in a moment from now to show you an amazing demo of how he installs and creates full-fledged AI offices to accelerate any business from the ground up. So let me know if you're excited. Awesome, lots of guesses coming in. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, just to walk you through how this came about, I used to spend tons of money, and I've shared this story a couple of times or many times before, maybe sounds familiar. I'll go through it rather quick. Tons of money on learning skills to grow my business, right? And if you can relate to this, let me know. And this was so that I could use and provide the skills as a service, right? That's kind of how it works. I want to learn how to do this so I can help others do the same thing. Now, I went through the hard way, right? And again, some of you might have seen me share this, but I always love to ask, have you been through this as well? Because for every person that succeeds this way, I know there's thousands that fail. And it goes like this. You buy some courses on funnels because you need a funnel. You buy some courses on marketing because obviously, well, you need marketing. You buy courses on lead gen because you start to realize you need leads. Then you start to realize, well, not only leads, I need to be able to convert them. You buy courses on conversions. Then you buy courses on copywriting. And in the meanwhile, there's ongoing shiny objects where, oh, drop shipping is now a thing. Oh, Bitcoin is going up again. I need to focus on that. Oh, YouTube automation is now a thing. There's all these little business gold mines that are calling your name at the same time. I've been through this cycle and it's been absolute hell. I've only wasted more money and made less. And I had this false hope that I was going to get out of it somehow, some way, but I only got sucked deeper into it. Let me know if this makes sense and if this sounds familiar. I'd love for you to let me know, because then I know that you're at the right place. Then I can familiarize myself with you that much more. And I'm happy that you're here today, because as I always say, today we're going to break this cycle for you for once and for all. So I see lots of people saying yes, yes, yes. You shared this. Yes, I know this one. Yes, you're right. This is exactly where I'm at. Perfect. Been there, done that. Once again, there you go. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is once again the absolute worst way to ever build a business. And unfortunately, that's pretty much the way everyone starts and everyone tries. We're going to simplify this, especially now in 2024 and beyond with AI. This shouldn't be your go-to strategy anymore. If you're still doing that, shame, right? Now, I don't blame you, but you should know better. We have technology right now that can massively shortcut your way to success. Let me show you how. There's just so many things to learn, right? That's the first thing you need to understand. You can never be an expert in all of them. I hate to break that for you, but it's a fact, right? You can be an expert copywriter, expert content creator, expert designer, expert this, expert that. It's like trying to be an athlete and mastering all sports at the same time. It is impossible. You can only excel in one or two things, max. Now, if you wish to try to go down that road, you have to spend tons of time and money before you could figure all of that out on your own, right? So it's crazy that we even attempt this. Being a master funnel creator, master copywriter, master sales, persuasion, client lead generation, social media, trying to master it all is impossible. And that's why, if you're anything not like me, you want tangible results that puts food on the table ASAP. You don't want to sit around and learn every single facet until I don't know how long before you see any type of result. It's important to learn, but hey, you need to earn as well. At least that's what I felt like. So here's what I did. As a matter of fact, tell me, who wants to know the simple realization? And it's so obvious. It was a huge mindset shift that gets you quickly on track to doing six figures. Let me know in the chat box. Let me know if you're still with me. See, yeses, yeses, bring it. Awesome. Someone says, I'm loving this so far. Keep it going. Perfect. So, with that being said, I started analyzing big successful agencies, right? Products, software, SaaS, bootstrap businesses, startups. I wanted to know, what is their secret? What are they doing? Right? Because I'm here learning courses, trainings, this mentorship. I'm going through all these places where I'm spending so much money, but nothing's happening. How did that person do it? Outside of the people I'm buying things from, I'm talking outside of our industry, bootstrap businesses, software, SaaS companies. And I noticed they don't sit around and buy courses. They don't sit around, oh, I need to learn lead gen. Oh, I need to build a funnel. I need to learn funnel. They don't sit around and just buy courses all day. They buy expertise. They look at, all right, we need this, this, and this. Okay, we get Michael. He can build us a website. He's 7 years of experience. We get Robert. He's an expert at generating traffic organically without paying for ads. He has 6 years of experience in that. We have Brianna, who is a master at social media on all platforms: LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, X, TikTok. She's 7 years of experience in that. Let's get these three people to build our company. They just have the vision, and then they select the people they need to execute on that vision. I was like, wow, that makes it so darn easy, right? And if you look at Elon Musk, hate it or love it, this is how he built his companies. He actually literally walked into universities and asked for grades and asked for people to say, hey, I need you, you, and you, right? So you might only have a couple of years of experience in the digital marketing, or even less. You just have an idea. But all these people combined accelerate that massively. Let me know if that makes sense. Now, obviously, when I say specialized expertise, I want you to understand the following. Who would you rather hire to give you lead gen advice? Is it this person? Let's say you're Elon, right? Or you're any big shot entrepreneur and you want to hire something. Are you going to take this one who's worked on 10,000 different things, right? He might be skilled, but he's kind of generic. He knows a little bit about everything, right? You're looking for lead gen advice, a lead gen execution, or this person right here who's not knowing they don't know how to build a website. They don't know how to do this, how to do that, but they do know lead gen. And they've done that over 10,000 times. Are you going for the guy that has done 10,000 different things, or a person that have done 10,000 times one and the same thing? Now, if you're looking for specialized advice, you're going for expertise. You're going for the person that's only focused on one thing and has done it so darn well that it's okay if they don't know any of the other stuff. But that one thing, when it comes to lead gen, you can call them any day. And that is specialized expertise. Now, if you look at the greatest business owners, I'm talking Robert Kiyosaki, right? Steve Jobs, and Michael Jordan. It's talent wins games, but teamwork and intelligence wins championships, right? A smart entrepreneur knows they cannot run a business on their own. They know that business is a team sport, right? Steve, great things in business are never done by one person. They're done by a team of people, right? Matthew Woodringer, even Richard Branson, right? If you take out the team in teamwork, it's just work. Now, who wants that? It's my favorite. Now, you need to understand, if you were to hire a highly trained team of business experts, where this is you're the CEO, you have your marketing office, right, down the road, you have your sales office in the same building, you have a services office, you have all these departments. This one takes care and makes sure you have clients and leads hungry and ready to opt in and work with you over and over again, to buy your product, to buy your service over and over again. This one makes sure they convert, and this one makes sure they get delivered and are happy and are recurring. Imagine you have access to your own VIP marketing team and sales team, where you have your content marketing strategies, making sure your content plan is on point and you're getting all the eyeballs from social media you need. You have a B2B sales strategies that gets businesses to say yes to you, that gets you to know where to find them, what to say to them, how to speak to them, how to reach out to them. You have a consultant that you can talk with on any occasion. How fast do you see yourself growing your business? Let me know in the chat box, if you had this in real life right now, do you see yourself growing your business a lot faster? Let me know in the chat box. I see lots of yeses. Yes, that makes sense. Now, with that being said, you might be wondering, well, or you might already know why not everyone is doing this, right? I don't even have to tell you. You know why not everyone is doing this. Because hiring expertise like that is a major expense. It's an amazing investment. You'll probably scale and grow and grow your company really fast to 6 figures and beyond. It's the fastest way to do it. But you have to put a lot of money up front for such specialized expertise, right? If you look at the average cost of just a marketing consultant alone, $50 to $500 an hour, right? Now, MailChimp did a great survey and says that a small business typically spends between $10,000 and $50,000 just on marketing each year, right? And that's hiring a marketer, right? Let's say a YouTube channel manager, making sure YouTube's on point, your SEO is on point, videos are going out, the YouTube strategies gets taken care of, maybe a little bit for the script writing, just a manager of your channel, $250 to $2,000 a month. Just, you're not even talking Facebook yet, LinkedIn yet, right? Email sequences. So obviously that's one of the reasons why it's not that even easy for everyone to build such a great company. Most people do this through funding, right? They get a Series A funding, they hire the right people, the best people, and boom, they build an amazing, great company, do a lot of PR. Now, Before AI, this was practically impossible, right? But now that's all about to change because of this man right here who's going to show you exactly how to do this. All of this is about to change because again, before AI, you'd have to spend $10,000 to get the secrets, $25,000 to get ongoing mentorship, and then $2,000 a month at least on a small team, on some payroll ongoingly to people that can execute the things for you. And mind you, these people take breaks, they need to sleep, they're not active 24/7, which is normal. We're humans, right? You would need to spend tons of time and money on allocating a proper team plus getting access to the high level mentorship. Plus, you need to fire people because not everyone might be a right fit, etc., etc. Now, even worse, and this is where specialized AI comes in. Most AIs right now that people have access to are extremely generic, right? Have you ever gone to ChatGPT and asked it to write you something, do something for you, right? It always gives you the most mundane, unseasoned, generic response, right? I remember asking it very early on, so I need some content. And it was very silsy, very, hey, emoji, question mark. It was very, I don't know, right? It didn't feel genuine. It didn't come across, it's very generic. And the problem is, it's only as good as the user. If you don't know the specialized expertise and strategies, if you don't know the AIDA framework, right? If you're not asking, hey, write me a post, but use a before and after bridge, and then emphasize on the problem and then agitate towards the solution, it's not going to do that for you, right? That's what I'm saying. It's generic. Just going to do what you ask it. Hey, I need a script. Oh, here's a script. I need a YouTube script. Here's a YouTube script. It's just going to give you just based on what you ask it. But if you say, hey, I need a YouTube script, but it needs to provide the framework where it's hook value payoff, meaning the user gets engaged on the hook, but the payoff, the promise of the payoff keeps the retention long enough. These are very specific scripts built out, but it's only known by very specific experts. It's a specific marketing technique. And that's why something generic like ChatGPT or even most softwares out there have just very regular outputs. Now, again, that's all about to change. Because what if you could build full offices of experts? I'm talking single AIs, experts that are trained hardcore on data and data and data and data, specifically on how to dominate in one particular field. So even if you don't know how to prompt, you don't know what to ask, but you need something, it will give you the best darn output to make sure you get the results as if you're marketing on an expert level, like you've consumed the highest paid courses for your entire life. That's the type of access of experts you'll get access to. Now, who here would love to see how you will be able to do exactly that? If you want that, comment I'm in. If you like this, who here would absolutely love for Abi to show you how he will be able to do exactly that live on screen? Comment I'm in. Because the moment you see it is the moment you realize you're moments away from being able to have that power in your hands at such a crazy discounted webinar access. I didn't want to say it, but you're going to get the biggest bang for your buck known to mankind right now. Let me know in the chat box. Comment I'm in. That's the only way you'll get to see it. I see I'm in, I'm in, I'm in. Bring it. Comment I'm in. You took the full sentence. I love it. I'm in. Awesome. All right. So with that being said, Abi, if you're ready, go ahead. Come on here and show the beautiful people the immense power of what you created here. I've seen a lot of AIs in my life, but nothing as powerful as this because I know what difference prompting can make. If I ask it something and someone else uses AI in a much better fashion than me and knows specifically how to ask in such a way that it creates the output as if I'm hiring a person to do it for me, the difference is light years. Right? And that's what Abi's going to show you. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Abi. There you go.
All right, folks, give me a 1 yes if you can hear me loud and clear, and if you can see the AIOffices dashboard on your screen. Cool. Awesome. Lots of watching coming. Brilliant. Let's jump right into this. Apologies in advance. I have a little bit of a cold, so my voice might be a little bit heavier. I might cough a little bit. So apologies in advance, but let's dive into this. So, what exactly is AIOffices? AIOffices gives you access to over 70 different AI teams and agents that can do a lot of business automation work for you. Now, what you can do with these agents is you can chat with them, you can give them files, they can manipulate files, they can edit files, they can do tasks, and I'm going to show you how all these tasks work. But the main core purpose of AI Offices is for you to be able to rebrand AI Offices, the entire product, the entire SaaS, as your own product, and resell access to other online and local businesses who need access to employees. So what you could do is you can rebrand this and you can reach out to online businesses, online coaches, consultants. You can reach out to offline businesses, restaurant owners, mom and pop shop owners, brick and mortar shop owners, plumbers, lawyers. You can reach out to them, tell them, listen, I know you need social media marketing, you need SEO, you need all these stuff. Um, what if I give you access to a team of employees that can do all the work for you, right? And then you can charge them a monthly fee. So let's start with that. Let me show you how you can white label this. So once you're on the dashboard, you want to click on the profile icon up here, and then you're going to scroll down to white label option right over here. And it's similar to what Go High Level does as well. So what you can do is you can give it your name, you put in your API key if you want to put your that. You can enable an autoresponder. When somebody signs up, they're sent to your autoresponder. You can upload your logo. Your logo would be this logo on the AI Offices will be replaced by your logo, and then on the login page as well. And then you can add your domain, right? Next, you can connect your payment. Stripe, PayPal, you can customize the payment, whatever price you want, monthly, yearly, whatever you want. You can put the price here. Then in the membership section, what you can do is you can create different membership levels, right? So you can give it light, right? So you call it light, and then you can decide how many members you want, how many staff you want. So we've got like 70 staff, so you can pick which ones you want, right? You can decide how many companies they want to create. You can enter a number. It could be one, four. I will tell you what companies, department, and projects are in a minute. But you can customize all of this. You can decide how many credits are for this membership level, and you can create. Now, when you copy the payment URL, so when somebody goes to this URL, they'll be able to pay directly to your PayPal and Stripe, and get access to your new product. And then you can see all the users. You can edit, modify them as you like. Now, once you go, so this is how the white labeling works. So you've rebranded, let's say you've rebranded the entire product already, right? Now you have access to all these employees, right? So let's start with hiring a SEO expert, Tan Frankis. Let's hire him. Now, when you hire him, you can rebrand him as well. A different name, different description and everything, different picture if you want. And then you can even select a voice for him. So when he communicates, when he talks to your user, your client, or even to you, um, it can have like a different voice. So let's do one SEO expert. Let's also do one YouTube. Let's see if we can find a YouTube one. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So let's do a YouTube script writer. Again, you can rebrand it as you want, give it a different voice for communication. So we've got 2 employees hired. Let's hire one more. Let's see what let's do a copywriter. So we're gonna grab a copywriter as well. There we go. Select the voice. You can preview all the voices right here. Now, when you log into AI dashboard, AI Offices, what you have to create is create companies. So you can create multiple companies, right? So when you give it access to a client and he has different companies, he can create different companies, like pizza company Inc., lawyer company Inc. So you can create multiple companies. So right now we're in the XYZ company and we have hired all these 3 employees. Now what we can do is we can chat with them. You can go here, start a chat. Let's say I just want to find out what keywords are, what are keywords, right? You can ask whatever questions. You can you can upload a file. You can ask him to extract all the keywords. So let's do this. Let me grab a blog post. Blog Bitcoin. Let's do this. Let's see if we can find a blog post. Okay, yeah, let's do this. So let me copy this and create a Word file. Just so I can show you a demo. I'm just creating a file. Copy some more data. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we created this file. So what I can do now is I can upload this file. And I can add to chat. And now what I'm going to do is I can ask him like, uh, can you find out the top keywords in this article? And there you go. So what time that it went inside the file, read it, and he found all the top keywords in the file. So again, you can upload Excel files, different kind of files, and have them manipulate them, edit them, answer them, look into it, give you an idea of what's going on. Now, what other thing you can do is you can go into departments, right? And you can create a new department. So for example, we wanna do YouTube script writing, right? So I'm gonna create YouTube videos. That's my department. Description for creating YouTube marketing stuff, right? And in this department, I can add the employees that I want. So I want Tank, he's an SEO guy, and I want Brandon. Let's also add Samuel. You can upload an image, which is like a logo for your department. Click on create. Your department is ready. Let's go inside. Now, inside department, you can create project. Now, project essentially is a chat, a conversation uh, with multiple staffs together. So let me show you. Script writing project for, let's say, Feb, right? Uh, all video scripts for month of Feb. Right, so we've added all these 3 employees already. We're gonna click on create project. Now, in the project, what you can do is you can upload some data as well. So if you want your team, all your 3 employees, to have some pre-ready data um, for them to, um, answer questions, so be more prepared, have more information about, you could do that. So let's say in this project, we want to create video scripts about Bitcoin, right? So I'm gonna go and upload the same file because it has some data about Bitcoin. And we're gonna do extract data, and it's gonna be in progress. You can also import from a website. You can just put in the URL of this page and it's gonna grab all that data. But since we had the documents, we're gonna do that. Right. So while this is in progress going on, what we can do is we can start the conversation here. So we click on this and we give it a name, scripts for Feb. Boop. Right. So this is our conversation, the first conversation we have. Now, what we can do is, of course, you can talk to them by speaking, but you can see all the stuff that we have here. We got Tang, Brandon, who's a YouTube scriptwriter, and Samuel, who's a copywriter. Right. So let's do Brandon. Let's ask Brandon. Or let me show you how you can just speak to it, right? Help me write a short video script for Bitcoin. Right, so you can just talk to it and Brandon will write it. So here's the script. And this is super fast. The reason why this is fast, and it's faster than ChatGPT right now, is because we use GPT, Claude, and Gemini all together, right? And we mix it up and we grab the best response and we mix match all the agents to do like a really, really cool stuff. Now, anyway, so we've got the script ready. Now, what we want to do is we want to, who's our SEO expert Tank, right? So now I want Tank to write like a title and description. So I'm going to say, help me write title and description for this script, and also give me 5 hashtags to use in YouTube. So here we go. So Tank wrote the title, he wrote the description, he gave you some hashtags, boom, ready to go. Right? Now, if I don't like these hashtags, what I can do is, because I've got an SEO, I've got a copywriter, I can ask a copywriter to critique the script. So let's try, can you Right, so he's critiquing it. He's giving you all these suggestions that all you can do. And next, what we can do is, based on the feedback, and right. So we took all the critique, all the suggestions from the copywriter, and then we told the scriptwriter to improve it. So you have all these teams who are working together, and you can have like so many different teams, working, discussing. You could add a graphic designer, and you can ask like, okay, go create this logo. You could have bookkeeper and lawyers and accountant in a team, and they can communicate with each other and answer all the questions and everything. So this is like really, really, really powerful. It has never been done before. And of course, you can upload files and have them manipulate files, edit files, do anything. They can browse the internet, right? So you can copy this text, export to doc, export to PDF. You can access the internet to verify all the data. You can have it read aloud if you are busy or something. You can just have the answer be read aloud. It's gonna just talk to you in the language. Amazing stuff you can do with Teams. Now there are two other important things I want to show you. Custom agent. So what you can do is you can create a custom agent, right? So let's say I want to create a custom agent about Bitcoin. So I'm going to copy this URL. I'm going to go to directory. I'm going to create a directory called Bitcoin. All about Bitcoin. And here I'm going to give it all the information that I want. Like, it doesn't have to be, just a URL could be uploading. You can upload your company document, business document, whatever information you want your custom agent to be trained on, right? You can do that. Now the directory is created, as you can see right over here. Now what we can do is go ahead and create a custom agent, right? So we're in the general, give it a name, Bitcoin expert. Let's call it Alex, Bitcoin expert. AO custom agent's role could be, Q&A or website chat Q&A, right? Helps website visitors learn more about Bitcoin. Simple stuff, right? You can upload a picture, you can create a picture, you can upload a picture. Click next. Now you can select a tone, whatever you want, professional, response style, academic, because we're doing, and then we select the directory to for the custom agent to learn all that information. Now what you can do is you can create multiple directory, one for Bitcoin, one for Ethereum, or one for a different coin, whatever you want to do, or completely different niche document as well. And you can select multiple directories. So the custom agent will have the knowledge about all of that, right? Now, you click on create an agent and the agent is ready. You can hire the agent. Of course, you can white label, rebrand it as you want, give it a voice. And we got like lots of voices in different languages as well, right? So you can pick all those. Now your agent is ready. So you go into staff, you see hired staff, and you see your agent here. And you can, again, voice Bitcoin. Right, so you can talk to agent and you can answer questions about Bitcoins or whatever you're doing. or you can add the agent into a team, into a department, and have it communicate with all these three guys. So you can create a custom agent as well and have it communicate with everybody else in a project. Now, we can also embed this, right? So to embed this, you scroll up, click on these three dots, and click on embed little thing here, right? So it's going to take you to the embed page. Now, to create an embed, what you're going to do is like click create new embed, general settings. Let's say embed for Alex 1, right? Now, you're going to give it a website URL where you want to do it, where you want to embed it. Let's say abc.com/help, right? So now you can only embed this agent on this URL, right? So if you're giving this to a client, you have full control over where they can embed it. And again, you can select an autoresponder if you're connected one. Before starting the chat, users have to give their name and email. You can upload a picture if you want, a different picture. You can enable payment. You can have a monthly, yearly option. You can decide how much you want. You can connect your payment processor, and users will have to pay to be able to chat to Alex first, right? If you go next, you can decide the theme. You want to keep it light or dark. You can select the colors and everything, and then you create an embed. Now, the embed is active. You can click on here. You can get the code. All the instructions are here. It gives all the details. Now, if you sell this embed to a client, right, and they stop paying, you can simply click on this button and it will stop working. Simple as that. As you see, it says inactive now. Brilliant, super easy, works like a charm, right? And then again, you can click on this, and you can click on working hours, and you can define working hours for each employee. So if you're giving it to um, employees, or your clients are renting it out to other people, they can select what time the employee is going to be working, what time it's not going to be working. So you can select it for each individual employee. Give me a 1 yes if so far you guys understand and see how cool this is. Awesome. Lots of ones and yeses coming in. Right, right. So yeah, this is how AI offices works, and the most powerful feature I think is the team feature, because you can do so much with so many people. And again, one of the core thing is one of the reason why we're giving you white label on the front end for just $37 is for us to give you the ability to go out there and start making money with this right now while you use it in your business, and also help other businesses use this for their own business automation, and save them money. Like, imagine you reaching out to a lawyer and be like, listen, I'm going to give you assistant lawyers, assistant bookkeepers, accountants, and all these different 70 employees. If you hire 70 employees, you'll be spending $100,000, at least $100,000 a year, right? No matter where you hire, if you hire them from Philippines, if you hire them from India, wherever you hire them, for 70 people, you're gonna end up spending $100,000. I will give it to you for $200. That's it, $200 a month, or you could even do like $400 a year, right? And they will be crazy, crazy to say no. And then you simply rebrand the program, create an account for them, give them access, give them training video on how to hire, fire, all these. We've got tutorials, of course, and everything's taken care of for you. Right. And we handle the technical customer support for you guys, right? So all you have to do is reach out to us, and we'll help fix any issues that you see. But this is an incredible, incredible offer that we have put together, and AI Offices is just incredible at what it does, and some of the things you can do, especially with the Teams feature, is just incredible. The amount of work that can be automated, that can be done, and of course, we've got social media staff that can, post on social media. We've got auto mode enabled as well. So you could check Tank, and you can enable auto mode, give it a task, and Tank will just continuously complete the task without even needing your input. It's like a auto mode. Incredible, incredible. So many features. I will take another 2 hours if I want to cover everything and all the different use cases. But yeah, we're gonna be doing training for all our users. But yeah, give me a why in the chat if you think this is cool, if you think you can make money with this. Awesome. Oh my God, lots of whys coming in. Awesome. Over to you, Rahim.
Wow, wow, wow. Abby, thank you so much for that demo. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know in the chat box, or let Abby know in the chat box who here absolutely love what they just saw and just wants their own AI office, their own AI HR agency. Let me know in the chat box who wants to have this in their arsenal right now. Yes, 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 yes. Give it to me. I want my own AI office. Yes, loved it. Powerful, amazing, brilliant, awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. So, with that being said, guys, that's it for secret number one, right? It's time to stop doing everything yourself because this only leads, right? Even if you're a hard worker, I've been there myself, all right? I'm quite disciplined. But I mean, we're all humans. Over time, it'll only lead to procrastination here and there on some things, especially if you're not an expert in them. You tend to put them off a little bit, or it just takes a really long time to get it going because you need to learn a lot. And because you're not skilled at that, you get low and medium levels of output, right? You're doing the finance, you're doing the operation, you're doing the marketing, you're doing the accounting, you're doing the sales mechanism, you're doing the follow-ups. It's too much. You're wearing all the hats. Since when is that a great idea? Start letting experts or expert teams, I should say, do all the work you need. You select, I need this person, this person, this person. I need them to collaborate under any roof, right? Which is what no AI can do. Getting multiple experts under one roof. Hey, guys, here we are. This is what we need to make happen. Boom. Once you have this power, whether you need traffic, whether you need sales, whether you need customers, you need a great offer, you need a course, whatever you need, you can have it just like that because you have the best of the best single experts combining their forces together instead of one very overall generic that is only as good as you prompt it, as you ask it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for secret number one, six-figure office. Let me know if you like that one. And with that being said, we have something so amazingly powerful in store for you on secret number two and three. It's insane. All right. I want to get right into secret white label profits because with what you're about to get access to, I'm going to tell you the people that take or get AI offices will get guaranteed clients and results, at least one client per week. And I know that's a wild statement to make, and I'm going to show you why and how that is so darn easy, right? You literally have to sit down for maybe 10 minutes a day and have clients in the palm of your hand. You see, and I tell this to a lot of people right now, we're living in the highest record ever of new businesses starting, the highest year on record of new businesses starting, right? If you look at the charts, in especially since COVID 2020 2021, you see a huge increase in online businesses, right? And in 2022 it's slowly back down, and then 2023 last year 5.5, and right now we're already across that, the highest year on record for businesses starting. That means about 137,000 businesses are starting a day. I'm telling anyone, listen, this is the greatest time to start providing any type of service you can, right? Because you go to sleep, you wake up, there are 137,000 new businesses that need your service, right? That need a variety of services. Because these are new businesses, they're starting from the ground up. Every day you wake up, there's a new 137,000 businesses. And I can guarantee you there's a large portion in between them that need whatever you have to offer. And the great thing is every single day a new batch emerges. Now, all we need is a really good offer. But here's what's even better, right? All these businesses want to hire expertise ASAP, right? You just do one search on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on Upwork, and what you'll see, right? Urgent hiring. I need social media managers. I need cold callers. I need social media copywriters. Right here, we're hiring a copywriter for Visa Media. Right here, September 4th, join our team. We're hiring a full-time invoicing clerk. Right here, I got a $750 budget. I need to rewrite copy website for property management investment firm. Every day, there are businesses out there begging for anyone to come help them with their expertise. Now, building a team of experts, as we already know, is expensive, right? Now, here's the thing. All of these new businesses that are starting, they want to get the best of the best. They want to grow quickly. Some of them have funding, some of them are bootstrapped, but they're looking for expertise. They have money set aside, or they have a loan to put into their business to grow. And even existing businesses, not even newly started one, but existing businesses are always out there hiring. Who want me to share the exact script that gets you paying clients daily. You literally get paid $1,500 a month every time you use this script. Comment yes in the chat box. Let's see if you're still with me. Who wants me to share the exact script that gets you paying clients daily? I'm even going to show you where and how to find these clients as easy and just send them one message and have them in your palm of your hand over and over again. Is that you give them an offer they cannot refuse. Let me know. Anyone that gets access to this today will be able to do this. Awesome. Yes, 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 it's perfect. So with that being said, here's the thing. You literally have an infinite amount of clients waiting for you. That's the first thing you need to realize. Anyone that gets AI offices, you'll always have clients. You literally have to Google now hiring and then enter the function of any AI expert in your AI offices, right? Let's say in this case, I did now hiring copywriter. You get a full on list. We need a copywriter, content manager. We need copywriter. We need copywriter. We need copywriter. We need copywriter. We need this copywriter. You get the list goes on and on and on and on and on. Immediately gives an amazing output. If I said I need a designer, I needed this, I needed that, I need an SEO, I need a YouTube strategist, I can put in anything and get a full list of leads of hey, I'm looking for this person, please. So that's one. Here's the script. It's the guaranteed $1,500 per month client template. Proven and tested. You say, hey, business name, I saw you were looking to hire position, right? Let's say copywriter. I actually happen to have a dedicated AI specialized in that exact function. Now, if you want, I can share it with you to give you a glimpse of what it can do to help you with what the business wants. So you basically copy and paste what they're looking for. And if you don't happen to need it, you won't have to pay a dime. Now, you need to imagine this business right now is in pain. They're looking for a position to be filled, but at the same time, their business is still running and they don't have that position. They're looking for someone to come in. You come in with a quick temporary solution. Say, hey, notice you need a copywriter. Actually have an AI very specific for your business that does exactly the type of copy you need. I can give you free access, right? Give you a little bit of a glimpse, have you play around with it until you fill that position. I can kind of show you what this does. And if you don't like it, no worries, you don't have to pay that. Extremely low barrier of entry. No reason for a business to say no. As a matter of fact, all the reason to say yes. Let me check that out. Maybe we don't have to hire anyone at all. Maybe we can just use this thing. Feel free to send it over. So what we do is we basically build our AI HR recruitment agency because businesses know the power of AI. They just have no idea how to leverage it effectively. So what happens here is we find a business that is hiring a position, right? That can easily be filled by our AI. And there, like you saw, an infinite amount of those. We provide a 1 week trial, right? Of our AI experts. Say, hey, we're going to place this one in your business. It's going to take care of everything. And whenever you need this particular thing, a YouTube script, a copywriter, your email sequences, a strategy, a consulting, just refer to this person right here. This AI is dedicated towards your business now. Are the hours you can use it. I'm going to give it to you for a week to have and see how it helped you out, to see if your productivity increased or even your results increased. You analyze the results and get paid monthly. After a week, you close it down and say, hey, how did you like it? Say, you know what? I've been using it. I'm addicted. I want to use it 24/7. How? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the easiest business model to find and close clients with. And it's an offer they've never seen before and they can't refuse. If they thought ChatGPT was something, when they see this, they're addicted. The accuracy of what they need help with is literally unparalleled. With that being said, the people that take action today will make money in any industry. You can serve any business. And we've done something really special for the people that take action on this webinar. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me know in the chat box. Do you see how this AI is one of the easiest AI revenue streams? Where instead of you're coming to a business with the same AI solution like everyone else, you're coming with something so specific to a business that's in a very specific pain point, looking for a solution. You're giving them an alternative to it, saying, hey, try this on for size. And it's completely free. Let me know if you like it. And if you do, we can always talk later. And they'll always come back. How much do you charge for me to use this? Because it does exactly what they need. And they've got to experience it firsthand. And you came in from a helpful perspective, saying, hey, I saw you were looking for this. Actually, have to say, that's exactly what you're describing here. I can send it over. You can have a look, kind of work with it, see if you like the output. And sure, You can send this on a message over LinkedIn, over even over Instagram, even over Facebook. You can send this in an email. We'll walk you through. You actually have a very special training dedicated to show you how you can start getting results same day. Let me know if you like this and if you see how this is one of the easiest AI revenue streams. Lots of yes already. I want to get started with this. This is brilliant. This is going to help me so much. I love it. So with that being said, that's it for secret number 2, secret white label profits. And if you're wondering, well, why is it called white label profits? I'm about to reveal that next in secret number 3, daily results. Because what you're about to get access to is ridiculous in terms of the amount of value is so crazy high. And I'm not just talking a lot of value that's great. No, I'm talking in terms of the results that you'll be able to generate with that value. Here's what I mean by that. Ladies and gentlemen, who wants to know everything you're getting today as part of the webinar discount deal? Guys, we're already at secret number 3. Let me know in chat box. Who wants to know everything you're getting today as part of the webinar discount deal? Yes, yeah. I'm only gonna give it to you if you tell me, right? If you don't want it, no problem. Lots of guests coming in. Awesome. We still got Abby here as well. All right. So we're going to do something that we have never done before. And the reason for this is the following. We notice that with this in particular, you're going to make extremely fast cash because the money is in the white labeling the entire solution, right? If you look at WorkFusion, right? WorkFusion is a white label. They create AI employees for business owners. Does it sound familiar? They're a white labeled version of this right here. WorkFusion creates AI employees for business owners. They're currently at $15,000 MRR, right? Nicholas Warren started a white label SaaS agent from scratch, got over $26,000. The money is in the white labeling. What does that mean? If you go and provide this solution to your clients, right? To the people, to the hiring you, saying, hey, here, take a free trial. Hey, have a look. And they see AI offices. They're like, oh, sweet. I'm going to look that up. I'm going to Google that. I'm going to go get it there. I'm going to go get that. And there goes your client, right? That's why white labeling is such a key thing when it comes to it. It needs to be your own brand. It needs to be you. It needs to be you being able to charge 100%. So with that being said, what you're going to get access to today is immediate premium and white label access, which is normally a separate purchase. Normally you have to upgrade to a white label account. We're going to include that right off the bat. Meaning you get commercial and usage license, you get white label rights to over 100 accounts, you get a custom domain, you get create and manage membership level and users, you can chat with all the AI employees, you speak with AI employees in a two-way conversation, you can create companies, departments, projects, you create teams with multiple AI agents and employees, multiple agents and employees chat with each other, create over up to 100 companies, up to 100 departments, 250 different projects, multiple languages supported, working hours set up for each agent and employee, all conversation history saved, 25,000 credits. One credit is 5 words. Search through conversation history, download replies as a doc or PDF, one-click task done for you, where we have a couple of tasks ready for you in one click. They're completely taken care of that we pre-built out for you. You can hire and fire AI employees every time. You can create custom AI employees for very specific up to 50 custom employees. Think about on the customer support page, you have the customer support expert. On the appointment setting page, you have the lead generation expert, right? On the home page, you have the conversion expert that's trying to take that person and turn them into an actual buyer. You can put very specific experts, embed them on very specific pages to increase your conversions and get your clients through wherever you want to take them. You can co-hire or lease your AI team to clients. So if you've built a star team that is just a powerhouse at creating viral scripts, viral content pieces, or killer copywriting for sales funnels or webinars, you have a very specific powerhouse of a team, you can lend that out, lease that for a paid amount. You can have a dedicated support and regular update from us for the entire 12 months included. You get co-hire or lease AI employees to clients, fully encrypted AI conversations, detailed training included, video plus PDF. So there's no, oh, where do I start? What do I need to do next? But everything is detailed from start to finish. everything you need to know is very self-explanatory as well. Any one of you can run with this. And the great thing is the employees, the experts will do all the work for you. Now, you get advanced HR analytics, so you can see all the uses. You can see everyone that's being used. You can see the times, every single data you need to know about every employee in your team or in the ones you lease out. You have complete vision over automation or tool integration, file analysis, and storage. You can change the response tone as well. Fully encrypted AI agent chat, change the AI responses language, and 100% chat, talk, and privacy. So clients can see the conversation you have, and you can see the conversations your clients have. Now, this is all included, plus the premium white labels, meaning you get white label rights to up to 100 accounts right off the bat. That is literally unheard of. So this means you can literally start and skill an ARHC with AI employees without any tech skills, right? Unique HC services, pretty much no competitors. On top of that, you can rebrand and resell to keep 100% of the profits. You can customize the staff with UA. I'm going to get into that as well. They're trained, and this is where, again, you'll have that nobody else can come even close to. These AI employees are trained with data from premium LLM tech like Gemini Pro, GPT 4.0, Claude Pro, the best of the best, state of the art. On top of that, multi-talented AI assistant, embedded AI employees like we spoke about. You can manage different companies, different projects, seamless integrations with popular business tools, advanced HR and analytics, real-time collaboration with AI staff, and versatile use cases for whatever you need, whether it's financial, whether it's marketing, whether it's business fulfillment. Is flexible AI staff management, effortlessly hire, fire, turn them on, turn them off whenever you need, whenever you want. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an absolute powerhouse of an asset to any business that can literally rocket it into the stratosphere, because all the expertise you need is under one roof. Now, the great thing is we already have tested it with so many people. As a matter of fact, we have over thousands of customers that love AI offices, whether it's Rachel, whether it's Brian, whether it's Emma. They are loving AI offices left, right, and center. I know for a fact you will too. As a matter of fact, you can start a fully automated AI HR agency with AI-powered employees working 24/7 because they don't get tired for you or your client's business, right? And what's great, if we scroll down here a bit, you'll see that you'll no longer have to waste time on providing all your services manually. You can give them access to the AI offices and AI employees instead, right? You don't have to wait for another lead to flow in and ask for your help. You can attain and retain clients while receiving a recurring monthly fee. You don't have to chase down clients like a desperate freelancer, but the clients will chase you now because you'll be a one-stop shop for all their needs, as well as you don't have to juggle through different dashboards to handle multiple clients and projects. You can handle all the clients and AI employees and projects from one single dashboard, as well as instead of having to build a big name or brand from scratch to get any kind of credit or recognition in the space, you can rebrand AI offices as your own tool and scale immediately just from that. Now, if we go down even further, there's something really cool I want to show you, right? We have tons of testimonials, tons of proof, but what I want you to understand is that not only do businesses realize the power, right, of that they need AI, and that, as a matter of fact, that they need to grow and skill and need expertise in that manner. That's something every business owners know. But once again, like I mentioned many times before, they never sleep, they never fight or complain, they never demand a raise. They're trained with $1 million data. I'm talking the best of the best. It's like you're literally hiring a Russell Brunson, an Alex Hermosi, a Gary Vaynerchuk, right, into your business and help you grow or help your clients grow. Now, this is what AI Offices is about. Now, with that being said, you might be wondering, all right, I'm getting and full white label, right? All in one white label solution. Let's anyone start and run a scale in AI HRHC with 70 plus AI powered employees. What is this going to cost me? Now, you're in for a treat. First of all, let me tell you this. We said, let's immediately start with an extremely low price in terms of the value that they're getting here today. We said 197. Right? Who think that's already a great price? Honestly, 197 for something like it. This should be at least 497. And if it's really some kind of heavy promotion, 297 at the very most, right? Or at the very least. We said 197 right off the bat. No, let's keep it entry barrier, right? We just want to create as many success stories as possible. Premium white label account. It's a game changer. It's new in the industry. It's taking over. I see a lot of people saying, I would buy it at that price right now. Let me tell you, we're going to do you one better. We said we're going to knock off $100 immediately, bring it down. Because you're on this webinar, take it to 97. Just for $100, you get access to the whole 9 yards. Just for $100, you have this immediately plugged into your business, offered as a service, able to use this for clients. You'll never have to worry about learning or being an expert in all of these different areas, but you'll have a fully AI department, which is the future, which is what every business is going towards, having AI departments. And you're already ahead of the curve working for you for just $97. How crazy is that? Let me know in the chat box who would love to have access to this. I see lots of yeses. Crazy price. Does this include white label? Yes. And that's even crazier because white label usually is at least over $100, right? We're including that right off the bat. You don't have to get that separately. See lots of yeses. 97 is wild. There we go. Awesome. I see someone asking, is that a monthly price or a yearly? No, it's one time. But you know what's even crazier? You know what's even crazier? I see a lot of people send me the link. Well, let me hurry up. Here's what we're going to do. Comment I'm in to unlock a crazy fast action taker bonus. Comment I'm in to unlock a crazy fast action taker bonus. I'm in. Perfect. All right. So everyone that's commenting I'm in right now, if you haven't done so yet, you have to do this. Trust me. If you want this, comment I'm in. We're going to unlock something crazy for you. Number one, actually 3 things. Number one, we're going to immediately upgrade you to the pro at zero cost. At zero cost, not only do you get the white label and everything you just saw, you're going to get the pro version unlocked into your account right away just because you're on the webinar. I told you it would pay off to stay until the end, because if you've ever bought anything from us, you know at least the professional is $97 a month. Only on this webinar for $0 extra, you get immediately upgraded to the pro. What does that include? You get access to all new AI agents, right? You get access to 50 plus languages. And trust me, there are a lot of countries, a lot of languages that have no idea about this level of expertise, right? Outside of the US market. You get access to 10 plus languages for two-way conversation. You get UAI, which is where you can build and train your very own custom AI staff. You get to rebrand staff, meaning you can name someone specifically, change their name, change their picture, just make a person that you want to have or want to specifically create for your client. Let's say your client is looking for, I'm looking for someone that can do this and this and this. You can build that person based on what's in there. And 265-bit encryption, highest level of privacy, as well as 100 plus one-click tasks. We know everything that needs to happen to scale a business, whether it's getting leads, whether it's getting sales, whether it's fulfillment, whether it's operations, whether it's finances, whether it's streamlining, whether it's marketing. We already did the one-click operations for you. Meaning, oh, I need this. You just click that and boom, you have the team, you have the AI, you have the employee, everything's right there. You don't have to think about what should I do, who should I do, but it's already there. You immediately get access to the pro at zero additional dollars. How cool is that? Let me know in the chat box. See lots of people saying that's crazy. Well, if you thought this was the best we can do even better. Right? And the reason we do is we want you to know that it pays off to come to the webinar. We want to encourage you to show up to these webinars. And you did that today. And that's why you're going to get the biggest bang for the buck. Ladies and gentlemen, you're not only going to get access to the AIOffices Pro, you're immediately going to get access to the enterprise. You're immediately going to get upgraded to the highest level account, which normally you have to again pay at least $97 for, but we're going to give you the agency white label, including the enterprise reseller, the enterprise lead finder, the enterprise team member access, the client account access, the client previewer, as well as all the cold emails that go with it, a fully ready-made white label website that you can swipe and deploy that is on our 5 years of website hosting completely done for you, our enterprise promotion videos. So when someone say, what is this exactly? What does it do? Boom, you have the promo video ready for you that you also can place on socials. You get the enterprise client contracts to sign clients and retain them, and obviously have that authority and professionalism of having a contract in the first place, plus lead magnets to attract white label clients left, right, and center. We have built everything out for you to get clients as soon as today. Normally, you have to pay an additional $100 for enterprise. Today, you won't have to. Now, people say this is crazy. And I already told you the price, 97. And see how much this is going to cost. I already told you the price, remember? 97. And these are bonuses. If you commented I'm in, again, if you haven't done that, make sure you do. You're going to get these bonuses for $0 added to that. It's crazy, right? Now, I see someone saying that this is crazy. Now, here's the one thing. Speaking of price, you would think it can only go up from here, right? The price has to go up. So webinar only special, we're going to knock off even more. I said it was 197. We brought it to 97. I showed you the bonuses. Now, including those bonuses, we're going to bring it down to 37. For a one-time payment of $37, all of you will get access to everything I have just showed you, plus the bonuses, plus this right here. How crazy is that? I rest my case. When I said in the beginning, guys, I don't want to spill the beans, but you're going to get something so ridiculously crazy in terms of value, in terms of price point, you won't believe it if you see it. This is what I meant. $37 one time, you get the whole 9 yards. How cool is that? I see people in the chat absolutely blowing up. I love it. I love it. I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly what we're going to do for you. And it's absolutely crazy. Never ever has someone provided white label at 37, white label accounts, the pro upgraded 37, the enterprise upgraded 37. Even we have never done that, right? And we're here to be innovative and change the game and give you the biggest bang for your buck and show you that it is valuable to show up to webinars, because out of this webinar, you could forget about it only because you're here right now. Now I see people screaming, just give me the link right now. Here's what you need to know. When you get to 37, right, on the page, you'll see something, right? As you've noticed, you see some limitations here, right? Up to 100 this, only 100 this, only 200 this, one credit is 5 words. You see some limitations, right? And we have to do that, right? You get a lot, most definitely, but there's some barriers. Now, for the people that want to knock this out of the park, that want to accelerate the results, that need clients and money coming in yesterday, at least $1,500 a month yesterday, immediately. Here's what we're going to do. Some of you, not everybody will have this privilege, but some of you will see an option to get an accelerator. Right? And if you're lucky, you'll be invited to see that right there on the checkout. What does that look like? If you comment buy now to reserve your webinar discount link, what we're going to do is make sure every single one of you not only will at least be able to get to 37, 100%, but on top of that, we're going to make sure that a lot of you will have the option to 10x your results and make money a whole lot faster. Now, again, we have very limited quality of these, very limited availability. So, and you'll see soon why. If you do happen to get this chance, I need you to take it with both hands, right? Because this will 10x. If you thought you would get fast results with what you just saw, this will 10x your results and allows you to get money a whole lot faster using AI offices by having the unlimited upgrade. And what does the unlimited upgrade include? You get the mega white label, which is 500 reseller accounts, which you will need because you will sell out. Trust me, I'll show you why you'll sell out in a second. AI offices to unlimited companies, right? So you're not capped at the amount of clients and projects you can work with. Unlimited integrations, you can hire unlimited employees, unlimited conversations, you can manage unlimited clients, unlimited AI employee credits, unlimited projects, unlimited team collaborations, unlimited voice interactions, unlimited departments, embed unlimited employees, unlimited staff capabilities, unlimited staff usage, perform unlimited tasks, unlimited leads finder. So we actually find the leads for you. Unlimited custom staff creation, AI employees for leads in an unlimited fashion, unlimited chat with employees, AI employees, as well as, and this is the must-have accelerator, right? This is what really drives us home. This is why you're going to sell out of the 100 real quick. You want to make sure you have at least 500 accounts. And all it takes to get the 10K a month is just sell a couple of them at $297 a month and you're good to go. You're going to get 3x, right? 3 times we're going to sit down with you. You get a live training call with the founder, meaning Abhi, the man himself, is going to sit down and make sure you got everything you need, you understand everything, and that you're an absolute powerhouse in AI offices. 3 times the charge, right? So we make sure you literally are getting the results you're looking for, whether you like it or not. On top of that, we're going to give you a VIP live training on AI automation agency for 2024, which normally is $1,000 to get access to. All right. Some of you might remember the first time we did this, we sold a lot of tickets at 997. We had a packed room. We're going to this time include this for you for free. Now you also get VIP live training on our short form content agency startup, where we show you how to start a short form content agency, one of the most literally lucrative agencies in 2024 and beyond, because everybody is stepping on their content game, and you can be in the middle of that, being a provider of that particular trend. And we're going to show you exactly how to position yourself and get clients literally by just turning around your hand and having clients standing in line for you at, again, a value of 997. Now, you'll also get unlimited access to Podreel, which is our secret way to get clients from podcasting or start a podcast yourself, and a secret AIAC Facebook group only dedicated to our must-have accelerator people that want to 10x the results, where you see all the winners in there, the people that are striving, the people that are growing, the people that are absolutely crushing it. You'll be rubbing shoulders with them because, as you know, your network is your net worth. Success stories, you'll be in the same group with them, on the same tables with them, on the same calls with them. So you can only imagine how fast you accelerated if you're amongst winners only. So with that being said, the must-have accelerator is an option that will pop up for some of you, or hopefully most of you, the moment you get to 37, right? If you commented buy now, make sure you do that, because you're going to reserve your $37 access to the AI premium white label access that I've shown you, plus the 2 bonuses of the pro and the enterprise level. So definitely make sure you commented buy now. And when you're on that page, you'll see the option to get the must-have accelerator. And this is, again, if you just want to accelerate your results 10x. Now, what does that look like? How much does this cost? In order to get the must-have accelerator, normally you would have to pay an additional $697 annually, right? An additional $697 annually to have unlimited access to the whole 9 yards. So as well as your clients can use all of your AI offices unlimitedly. Because you're on this webinar once again, and that's why we encourage you to show up to these webinars, we're going to drop even this down. But not only that, just like we did with the $37, where we added 2 amazing bonuses, we're going to do that here as well. When you get the must-have accelerator, we're immediately going to give you access to AI duels to clone yourself online and basically have your digital presence on steroid, as well as AI socials to make sure you're taking over social media no matter what. These 2 in combination with AI Offices Unlimited puts you on a level that you're pretty much untouchable when it comes to getting clients, when it comes to online presence. Now, instead of charging the $697 annually, we're going to drop it down all the way to just the one time on this webinar, just the one time of $300. Now, since you're already getting an amazing discount on the premium white label, plus for free the enterprise, plus for free the pro upgrade, you have the option to include, and a massive discount as well, the must-have accelerator. Now, all you have to do right now to get access to this is comment buy now. If you haven't done so already, comment buy now to get instant access at a massive discount, and the team will go ahead and drop the link to you in the chat right now this second. And when you see the link, and I see the link's being dropped right there already, so make sure you click that. When you see the link, if you haven't seen it yet, just wait for it. The team is dropping the link to every single one of you right there. When you see the link, I'm actually going to go and click on it as well. You get taken to this page right here. You can see, right, you have the 37 crazy discount for AI Offices Premium plus white label, right, which lets you start your very own AI HR agency, giving local and online businesses access to an AI team and employees to automate their business, as well as your own business, right? And this is a single payment. So you got this covered. Now, again, some of you will see this option right here, right? Because we have limited availability. It might be that it really sells out quickly, and a lot of you won't see it, right? So definitely make sure to get on here early. The moment you get the link, get to this page. And then, as I mentioned, when you check this box for as little as $300, you get access to the entire AI Offices suite. It's going to update your order right here to the entire AI Offices suite with all the upgrades, all the bonuses, all the training for a massively discounted price. You get access to all these, right? Which is currently selling for about $600 a year to discounted price, meaning you get the AI Offices White Label 500, right? Normally you have to pay a lot more for that. You get AI Offices Unlimited for all the features that are inside the premium. You can now use them in an unlimited fashion as well as your clients. You get the AI Offices Professional Unlimited, so all the pro features are unlimited as well. Same goes for all the enterprise features unlimited as well as AI clients, making sure each and every one of you never have to worry about generating clients. That will be the least of your worries. As a matter of fact, you decide who you want to work with when you want to have a client, allowing you to pretty much print money out of thin air. On top of that, you get AI Duels, which again clones yourself online and puts your social media presence or online presence overall on absolute steroids, as well as AI Socials, which makes sure, again, on social media, that clone you've made, that presence you've had online, you can distribute that freely in the best way possible, meaning you always have recognition. Everybody knows about your white labeled offer. Everybody knows about getting your services, and you'll be a household name in any industry that you wish. You get, on top of that, the must have. In addition, 650 white label accounts because you're getting the must have, which includes the training, such as 3 times VIP live training calls with the founders. Now, you notice just real quick right here, we once again increased it from 500 to 650. Why? Because you're going to sell out, right? And I know that sounds crazy, but the offer you're about to bring to the market is so insanely new, and new things go really fast, right? The way we've organized how you get in front of a client with the low barrier of entry, it's easy for them to pick up, right? It's such an easy offer to sell, and because you're a white label, right? And we've seen people doing 50K a month in a really fast time. We know we want to keep increasing the white label for you as much as possible. So you'll have enough room to literally generate tons of results, a crazy amount of results, scale this to a six-figure business and beyond. And on top of that, to make sure that you're on track to do that, we included 3 times a VIP live training call with the founders, VIP live training call on AI automation AC Meta 2024 with Abi. I've sat through that training, brilliant. I've scaled many businesses in that fashion. VP live training on the short form content agency startup, unlimited access to Podreel, which is such a powerful AI in itself, or such a powerful feature in itself, or software in itself, that pretty much I've never seen anyone else or anywhere in the market to quickly get clients in a way or get recognition in a way nobody else is doing, which is true podcasts, secret AI HC Facebook group, where again you'll be rubbing shoulders with all the winners and people that are on track just like you to absolutely crush it. Because when you're in the mastermind like that, the growth just accelerates so much more. Now, this offer will literally, and that is not fake scarcity or urgency, but it will not be available later. It's right here, right now. So you better hurry up and add AI Offices Unlimited to your cart. So all you have to do is basically check this box. You get everything as promised from top to bottom. So go ahead, get access right now. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat, right? Now, if there's one last thing I want to address. If for any reason, right, I see a whole lot of people are in already, by the way, congratulations with your purchase. Super excited to see you on the inside. Greg, Adam, Ricardo, Lisa, good to see you on the inside. Congratulations. And I see the team also congratulating a lot of people. Now, before I forget, there's one thing I want to add, right? For those of you that get that don't get the upgrade right here, right? That don't get the upgrade. So they don't check that box and they just go with the 37, which is powerful in itself, right? Which is an amazing no-brainer deal. If anything, get that, right? Don't leave this page without at least getting that. That is a price you'll never see again for the rest of your life. Now, here's the thing. If you want maybe just unlimited, right? Maybe you don't want the trainings, you don't want the VIP live trainings, you don't want this, you don't want to be in the Facebook group, that's fine. Maybe you do just want to have unlimited access to it all. On the very next page after this, if you haven't taken this, you get an option to get the unlimited, right? And it's slightly less. I believe it's like 230 bucks, right? To have just the unlimited alone, which does not include all the VIP live trainings, the upgraded 650 white label accounts, the VIP live training on the AI automation agency, right? So if you're like, hey, I do want to have the unlimited version, but I don't necessarily need all these additional trainings, then when you get just this, you will have the option to get that on the next page, which is 230. So definitely make sure to grab that, because again, that is also a deal you won't be able to find anywhere else. Now, I would recommend, since you're already getting such an insane discount on an offer that is so irresistible towards the market, meaning you go in, you'll be able to provide and profit from anything, something that nobody else is offering, having such a unique positioning, the right training, the right hand holding, and something that can accelerate not only your clients' businesses, and there's so much demand for, but also your own business, right? Anything you want to skill, you have a team for it now. Simply go ahead and check this box and get the whole 9 yards at a really, really amazing discount, which is what, 337, and you have an entire department of AI specialized experts that have been trained, curated on the highest paid form of AI, specifically for anything you want them to do or any position you need to fill for your clients or for yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, the link is in the chat box. If you have any questions, again, drop it right there. And I want you to know, once again, that we've never provided such big of a discount, especially when it comes to the white label. If you ever bought anything from us before, even from any other vendor, you know white label 197, 297, or at least a whole lot more, right? Right now, we're giving white label immediately on the front because we know that's where the money is, and we don't want to keep that away from you. Now, to make sure you accelerate your results by 10x, making sure you guarantee your results like nobody else, right? Shortcutting your way to immediately having paying clients, filling positions, knowing exactly where and how to skill this in an unlimited fashion. So you're not capped at the amount of conversations, the amount of words, right? Because remember, on this one word is about 5 credits. I believe you get 25,000 credits. You want to make sure you can have unlimited conversations. Make sure you at least get the unlimited. And then, if anything, just having a conversation with the founder in itself, right? That's priceless. That's priceless. So if you want a VIP live training call specifically in what you've gotten with the founder, where you can sit firsthand and click by click, duplicate everything that will get you results, check this box and thank me later. Ladies and gentlemen, the link is in the chat box. All you have to do is secure your access right now